welcome back. We're continuing with Syberia, and we are going to put the egg in the machine right now, and I'm excited. So let's start the episode off with a bang. Let's go do it, because I want stuff to happen. I need the story to move forward. I've been playing this game for so long, and like obviously I've looked up a few hints, like as you've seen. And we are only in the second location, and there's like 5 more or something. So I don't know how long this game is gonna go on for. And I mean, I love it because it's lovely and it's beautiful. But I am slow, I think. There we go. Turn. Nice. Is it working? Oh, I have to go inside. Okay. So something has to happen inside. Yeah, come inside. Okay. What? Oh, we have to go down there. Okay, there's something down there. Didn't know there was a down. Let's see. Oh, this is a puzzle and a half, isn't it? Oh my word. What are these? What are those? Yeah, it's gonna work? Is that alright, or is it broken? No, beautiful! Yes. Exactly, this is what I wanted. I wanted a beautiful cutscene to start this episode off with. Oh, imagine you walk up to a university and there's like a bunch of robots playing you a beautiful song that displays the engineering prowess of the university. It's a bit creepy though as well though, isn't it? But if you know, it's a bit creepy. But it's also really cool. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, let's go tell those damn rectors that I did the thing that they wanted me to do. Where's my money? Where's my money at? So I can pay the barge, so I can get my train on the road. I still need to go see the not the sermon, the lecture on mammoths, but that will happen when the mammoth guy calls me. What's his name? Cornelius Pons? Pons? I think it's Pons. Okay, come on guys, cough up the money. Come on, you know what I did for you. I was kind of hoping they would walk out as the music plays and tell me that it's awesome and here's the money. But no, I guess they don't do lovely things like that. Not in their nature to be lovely.
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing you again, but I have a little problem.
I don't,
problem. They are kept.
I don't have a problem.
Gentlemen, I have managed to repair your university bandstand.
Yep.
The bandstand is playing again. This is marvelous news. We are really very grateful indeed.
So what?
Yes, very grateful indeed. We will look back on your visit with much fondness in our hearts.
Nope, just pay me.
And now let us in turn honor our word. How much is it you need, miss?
100.
$100, if it's not too much to ask.
No, don't be. We should have negotiated this before, right? We should have negotiated price.
We agreed to grant you the aforementioned sum, miss. You may now leave with your train.
Thank you. That's the plan. That is the plan, sir. You give me a little bag of gold.
And while we're on the subject, when will you be leaving?
Yes, because now you should relocate your train as quickly as possible.
Oh, shut up, guys. I am gonna leave. Just
Here we are, busy chatting.
All right,
thank you.
And thank-
Blah, blah. Okay. Now let me leave and never see your ugly faces again. How did they clone those 3? Because they are just the same person 3 times. Okay, then, come on, let's go. See, I think I complained at the end of the last episode about the backing and forthing here. There is so much backtracking, it's insane. And nothing goes faster, like I need to run everywhere. Okay, rant over. I'm gonna start appreciating the scenery again. Because now you have music. Let's ask him if he likes the music. Maybe he will be thankful that I fixed it.
Hello.
Hey, baby.
No,
just
he's
heard-
just... What? Why?
Hey.
Listen, kid.
No, why is he always the same and horrible? I thought the music would make him a better person. Music makes everyone better people, right? I hope so. I don't know. Maybe it didn't work for the Manson guy, right? What's his name? Charles Manson. Yeah, he made music and he was still a horrible person. So, straight to the barge. Straight to the barge. Oh, it's a beautiful garden though. I would love to sit and read there, on one of those benches. Although there's a bin next to every bench, which is a good thing, but also can be stinky. So they should put a bin like next to every third bench, so that you can sit on non-stinky benches until it's a very full day, and then you have to sit on a stinky bench. Okay, so here you go. Money. You wanted money? You get money. Come on, run and give it. No, don't crawl to them. Run to them.
There you go. Here's your money. I've checked it. It's all there.
Have I? When did I check it? I didn't see myself check it. Okay. Just chuck the money at them, yeah? Okay. Old talkative here is gonna count it. Look look at him putting it in his back pocket.
Ah, thank you. Not difficult get dollar. See? You are a real businesswoman.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one around here.
You drive a hard bargain.
We pleased to do deal with you. Now, you open lock or we no help you.
Okay,
Why didn't you manage to open them? After all, you don't have to be a genius.
Ma vad pensiero esto? Di kleine madam. No se sai mar alles non comprendo en allora kaput en andere bordel. Zils var moi. On boom telefonieren kaput.
My husband say instructions complicated. No understand manual. My husband angry. Very angry.
Yeah.
Oh, now telephone broke.
He said something
Kaput.
about a bordo, which
Now
is
that
like
is
a
annoying.
brothel.
What are you going to do next? We wait
I don't know
repairman.
what he said. He spoke
Well, I don't
very
have the
many
time
languages
to wait. I'll have
in
to
one
go
sentence
have a look.
there.
There must be some way of releasing the opening mechanism.
Give me a key.
Take key. Sailor always need key for lock.
Okay, give me key. Give me key. Give key to me right now. You chucked it on the floor. Am I an
Okay,
animal?
thanks.
I like that. Okay, thanks. Goodbye. Let me go sort out your friggin' plot problems. Okay, thanks. Why was that so funny to me? I don't know. It's just funny. She's just like done with her shit. She's like, can you just please shut up? Okay, thanks for the key. Okay, let me go put it in that machine. I don't really know. There's gonna be a puzzle there, but I don't know what the puzzle will be because I've already done the telephone call that did nothing. This way. Some kind of code, right? But I don't have a code. Maybe the station master will have the code. Oh, the lecture happens right now.
Hello?
Hey, how's my little baby girl?
Oh wait, this
I was
one.
thinking about you only yesterday because I saw this fantastic fur coat. You are wrapping up warm, aren't you? I mean, people in foreign countries never know how to dress properly for the weather.
Well,
Mom, it's so sweet of you to worry, but I'm fine, really. The trip's a breeze, no worries. I mean, there's...
Well, when are you coming back? Frank is dying to meet you.
who's Frank?
Frank? Oh, yeah, your singer. You two seeing each other then?
Oh,
Your
you'll never
singer.
guess the surprise he gave me yesterday.
The ring.
No, I suppose I won't.
Frank invited me to a big charity show organized by, someone or another.
Okay,
Anyway.
so I guess the charity's
They got
irrelevant
singing
here.
a couple of
Great.
old numbers from his repertoire, and in the end, he asked me to go up on stage
Oh my
with him.
gosh.
Can you imagine?
That's mad.
Me, your mother, on stage in front of thousands of people.
Wow, I would have loved to have been there. Not too emotional, I hope.
I mean, is
too
she's
emotional
singing.
by far, especially as I hadn't even been to the hairdresser. Well, I didn't even have the proper dress on.
No.
But Frank promised me he'd see to that next time. Oh, he's such a cutie, and he's got the sweetest little...
I'm sure he has, Mom.
What?
It would be so
What?
good
The
if you
sweetest
could join
little-
us one day.
what?
Let's see.
That's not
When
really
is his next gala?
what you want to say
I'm
about
so
your
forgetful
man's
these days. I
sweet
swear, I
thing,
lose my head
whatever.
if you weren't in the
I don't know what
crowd.
she's talking about.
You just watch
Ugh.
out, my girl. Them years will catch up with you much quicker than you think.
I'll look out for them, Ma. Nice to hear your voice. Lots of love.
Well, to you too, my little munchkin.
I'm not a munchkin. I'm a grown lawyer, women adventurer. Not munchkin. That was such a random phone call. I don't know what the point of that was. Just to tell me that my mom was dating a singer. But maybe it comes back around, like in the end he's, I don't know, some spy or some shit and something horrible happens. Hopefully not. Yeah, let's go closer. Let's go. Okay.
The instructions are written in a language I don't recognize. The instructions are written in a language I don't recognize.
So, do we just press some buttons here, or how's this gonna go? So, station master, you...
That looks broken.
Do I want to call again?
The instructions are...
Okay, and there's nothing that I can do about that, is there? Okay, let's ask the station master if he speaks that language, whatever language that is. Because the two on the boat don't. Like, they said it's too complicated. That's why they didn't even try.
I'm sorry to
What can I...
Look.
Can you explain to me how the locks in the canal work, please?
A lock, right, is a system of sealed gates. They're clever, right? They help boats overcome gradient problems in channeled water flows. They make this kind of boat staircase,
I don't
see?
think you need to
You know what I like?
mansplain
Sitting on the
locks.
bank, watching the barges, and...
I'm sorry. I must have expressed
Yeah.
myself badly. I need to know how the locks open and close to vary the water
Yeah, I
levels.
know what a lock is.
I'm not sure
To
of
know
the
how
precise
this
maneuver.
works.
Trains and barges, trains. Now, those guys are very different fellows altogether.
What? What are you talking about?
Can you explain to me?
A lock.
I'm sorry. I must have expressed...
I'm not sure of...
What?
It seems that your superiors object to the presence of my train in this...
Well, it's not that they're difficult to please, but I find that the less I have to do with them, the better things are. Get my drift. Birds, more peaceful than employers. And...
Okay, so that's not...
I feel like I've lost my way a little here.
Hey, anything I can do, man.
I've just been to see the rectors, and...
Okay.
Well,
But it's like I say, the spring...
the locomotives in...
It's a possibility, I suppose.
Nothing. It's just an idea. Anyway, miss, you...
Okay, so... Okay, but the locks,
I
he's
won't
not...
disturb you
like,
when you...
Welcome to...
He's not very good at talking about the locks. Okay, I guess I have to then go back down to the barge people, ask them, and if they don't know, I have to go back up to the university and ask someone if they understand the language. Maybe that stupid child hanging around that keeps calling me Big Eyes, maybe he knows. Because the phone call, it's not a real person on the line, so it's not like they can help me. Right. Okay, let's
Hey there!
hear.
On the boat!
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
Schöne
My husband
Mademoiselle.
say, "Hello, young lady. You want to talk to us?"
Is it the locks that are stopping you from carrying on your journey?
Da, barge no pass. Lock closed.
Have you tried, like, just opening them?
Nay, not possible. Have try. Now system kaput.
Oh, dear. I am sorry about that. Looks like we're all being held prisoners in Barrackstadt then, in a way. Funny that, isn't it?
Okay, so
I'll leave you to it.
Dos.
got a hint. I think I know what to do. So the hint said I should operate the console in the same way that I had to operate it on the phone call, which means I had to select 4 to say that I'm in Barockstadt, and then I had to select 1 to say I want to lower the barge level or increase the barge level. Let's see. So it might be 4-1 or 4-2, I think. Because the water level is too high, so I think it's 4-2 because I want to lower the level. So let's see then. Okay, so then let's go 4-2, go. 4-2, go. Yes, exactly. That's what I wanted, right? Nice! Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Lovely. I would never have done that. Like, I cannot even emphasize how much I never would have done that by myself. Like, never. Not even in 10 million years, you know? So, yeah. Okay, let's go get on the barge, right? Or ask the barge people if they're happy. Why do I still have the mushrooms and the wine and that hook? Like, okay, the hook's for the train, I guess. But the mushrooms and the wine, I don't know what the hell that's gonna be for. Who do I need to befuddle? Maybe it comes at the next location. Okay, the lock's open.
Hey there, on the boat.
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
My husband say...
Yes. Lock, open.
Right, I've got it. I know now how the locks work. So guide your boat into the lock, and I'll take care of the mechanism.
Godverdomme. Das ist eine echte ladies. Alle
It's like
zwei.
a-
Range alle Dingen and obligados de dame. Ach, set content on the route again.
What did your husband say?
He said I'm a good
You
woman, I think.
hurry up! We hurry to travel again.
Okay. We'll meet each other on the other side. By my train, okay?
But that's funny because wait, now I need to lift them up again, right? Yeah. He started with a godverdomme, which I think is like a Dutch swear for, you know, goddammit. Yeah. But then he said lots of things in lots of different languages that I couldn't follow. Very funny language that he's speaking. Maybe that's how Esperanto would sound. No, Esperanto is more a mix of the Latin languages, right? I thought that would be a mix of the like all European languages, but what I've seen of it, it doesn't look that way. Not that I've seen a lot of it. Okay, now I need to fill up the water again, right? Okay, let's do that. Let's go. So now 4-1. 4-1, let's go. Nice! Okay. Did it. I did it with help. Did not do it by myself. Was not able to do it by myself, which is a bit of a shame. But, you know, tears what tears. Okay, so now let's go over to my train. Go into my train. Let's go to my train and hook my train to the barge. I hope they have a rope, because I have the hook, but I need the rope to hook the train to the barge. Okay. I mean, I helped them a lot, though. They were stuck, actually. Like, they couldn't go that way anyway, so I hope they're They feel gratitude towards me. And they got $100 out of me, which is a lot of money, I think. Okay. Where are they? Here are, yeah they are.
Hey there! On the boat!
Hey there!
Da, barge on other side. You still need us?
Yes, of course.
It must be really neat to travel by river.
Oh, stick the boot. I no forget that's grund. For me, local.
What?
Excuse
My husband.
Sure.
What? Help me.
What do we do now to tie my train to the
Yes,
barge?
that.
Mademoiselle Tak-Tak. Loco Coco Mitchen.
What did your
What's
husband
chain?
say?
Attached with a chain.
You attach chain to train and chain put train with barge.
Hop. Catch it, sir.
Okay. Okay, cutscene. Nice! I'm getting a chain. And I have a hook, so I can just attach a hook to the chain. Okay, cool. Where did that go? Where did that go? There. That's so hard to see. That's
That's
so
going
hard
to
to
work.
see.
Looks like something's missing.
But it's something that I have. Nice. Where do I put that hook even? Okay, just wherever. Okay, let's go! Pull the train. Do you really think a boat is strong enough to pull a train? I somehow doubt that very, very much. Okay, there we can wind it up. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let's go there then. Ah no, do I need to be on the other side? Oh, I hope there's a little... I hope there's a way to get across. No, I think I'm on the right side. Yes. Jog, 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 jog. Come on. Come on. Come on. Why is this city in this state? Why is no one from the university speaking about the state of their city? Like, that's crazy.
Hello, Kate Walker here.
Miss Walker, this is Professor Potts. I'm about to start my lecture on the Yukos at any moment. Please make haste to come.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give it my best.
Excellent. We'll be in the main lecture hall. See you soon.
Okay. Can she just cutscene there? No. Okay. Okay, I mean, the train's anyway not gonna leave without the little mammoth doll, so... Why did it have to ring me there? Like, now I have to trek all the way back. Come on. Okay. Yeah, so I'll get the little mammoth doll, because the train's not going anywhere without it. And then I can cross, wind up the train, and then hopefully... We're A4 away. Hope so. Oh, it's nice. Now, okay, now that the train's not here, I can really see the beauty of the greenhouse train station vibe. Very nice, very nice. Very nice, huh? Up here. Okay, let's go. Oh, scared of the stairs. Don't trip on those stairs, girl. Keep your footing. Nice. Keep your footing. There we go. Okay, up to the uni. Oh, we get to hear the violin music again. That's nice. Okay, up to the uni. Here we go. Come on, come on. Yeah, we can faintly hear it, right? Yeah, they're moving. They're playing. Am I hearing it? Yeah, there's the violin. I can hear it. Okay. I'm excited for the lecture. I hope it's cool. Or I hope it's nice. I hope it's impressive. Maybe I learned something new about Vorarlberg. Or about Hans. Maybe Hans is there. How cool would that be? No, he seemed very surprised at the little mammoth doll, so Hans will probably not show up here. Here we go. Come on, let's go to the lecture.
Ah, there you are, Miss Walker.
Here
Good,
I am.
good. Take a seat quickly. I'm impatient to start my lesson.
Okay, she's gonna sit herself down. Wonderful. Oh, there's only 2 other people. This is very sad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, and now I'm the 6th.
My young friends,
Aw.
a very exciting discovery, unimaginable
really
up until
sad.
only a few hours ago, has come into my hands and has finally allowed me to complete my study on the mysterious Yukol people. Lights, please. The Yukols are a people from the far north about whom very little is known. They live far away, very far away, on the frozen borders of Syberia. This
That
distance and
background
the
noise
climatic
is
conditions
so
of the
loud.
region, which are unfavorable to human existence, have limited the size of the Yukol population and kept it out of reach of the scientific world. The handful of slides that follow are actually the only documentation we have in our possession. It was a Russian explorer who made these drawings and took these photographs 100 or so years ago. Today, we owe what we know about the Yukol people and their culture to him. We know that the origins of the Yukols date back to the last ice age. And curiously, evidence of their presence has been found in Western Europe, and more precisely in the prehistoric caves at the heart of the Alps. This people, it seems, undertook a long migration over centuries towards the far north of the globe. The reasons for this migration are due to the importance of the mammoth in their craft, trade, and
Yeah,
culture.
normally people
They used them
migrate
for
to
transportation
heat,
and
right?
as beasts of burden.
Not to the cold.
The mammoth brought them meat, skins, fat, and ivory. Man and animal lived in symbiosis. There's no doubt about it. Mammoths started to drift away from the region due to changing climatic conditions, and the Yukols followed them to the north, to the edges of Siberia. Prehistoric cave drawings, identified as Yukol in origin, first led me to the extraordinary hypothesis that the Yukols had managed to domesticate the mammoth. They are, to the best of our knowledge, the only prehistoric people to represent a man riding a mammoth. Today, because of this genuine mammoth skin effigy, identified by myself as an authentic Neolithic object, I can confirm this hypothesis. Yukol forebears managed to tame mammoths. Prehistoric man uses little imagination. He draws what he sees and
But if-
represents
yeah.
scenes from real life.
I believe
This familiar day-to-day
mammoths
object is
should have been
actually a
domesticatable.
children's toy.
You can sort
As
of...
we have seen,
No, you
Yukol
can't domesticate an
existence was
elephant. You can sort of just
inextricably linked to that of the mammoth.
tame it a
They
little.
used its
I don't
skin
know.
for clothing and to make the roofs and walls of their houses. They used the tusks to build the frameworks of their homes, as well as weapons, tools, and jewelry. Curiously, the disappearance of the mammoth 12,000 years ago had no immediate effect on the Yukol's way of life. It seemed
So-
that for a long time after, the people maintained
think
their
this is
strong
a fictional
bond with the mammoth
people, though.
through the centuries. As incredible as it may seem, the Yukol people have continued right up until the start of this century to feed themselves on mammoth meat and to use the skin for
Oh, no, it's
clothing
not
and
fictional.
shelter. Their ivory craftwork
What?
industry is still flourishing. It would appear that to preserve ancestral customs, the Yukols learned how to exploit through the centuries the large number of frozen mammoth carcasses that were perfectly preserved in the ice of the Siberian tundra. They have been able to live mainly off this enormous freezer stock for almost 30 centuries. As plausible as this explanation may seem, it seems it is not enough for the scientific community who, I will confess, is greatly perplexed by the question. In the absence of acceptable scientific evidence, we have to make do with Yukol shaman artifacts.
I'm really
The
annoyed
research
by that
department
loud
that I
sound.
have the honor to represent
I can
today
barely hear him speak.
lends no credence to the myths and legends that these tribal charlatans peddle. We have to take their stories at face value, mere tales to while away the long Siberian winter. The legend of the Siberian ice ark is a very good example. You are invited to find out for yourselves from the pamphlet that I had passed around to you. This
Okay, so it's
legend
not
would
a real
have us
tribe.
believe that today, somewhere on a lost island to the north of Siberia, there are living mammoths still in existence, a sort of hangover from the Ice Age. This small herd has been miraculously
I mean,
preserved
apparently
for
we're
more than
trying to
120
revive the
centuries by
mammoths at the
Yukon's
moment,
tender
so,
care.
you know,
And the
soon there
island on
might
which
be
the pachyderms
mammoths.
are said
The
to
ice.
live is called Syberia.
Ice deserts of
My
Siberia.
friends, I advise you to resist the temptation you may have to believe in this pish and tish.
Pish and tish.
The island of Siberia is not charted on any map, and the idea that mammoths have survived to the 21st century is an idle scientist's pipe dream. The Yukols were sadly among the first victims of the colonization of continental Siberia led by the Russians in the 20th century. The Kolkhoz and Sovkhoz systems, as well as the exploitation, disdain, and humiliation people had to suffer, marked a definitive break in the Yukol's traditional lifestyle. Since the collapse of the communist regime, the Yukol population finds itself confronted with the same political and social upheavals that other Siberian communities are experiencing. There are two consequences to arise from this. Some Yukols have lost their tribal identity and have integrated
This is
into the Russian
unfortunately the
population.
story of
Others,
many a
however,
tribe
have sought long and hard to re-establish links with their ancestral
across the world,
culture
like
that
as
was
a
lost
result
under the
of
Soviet regime.
colonization.
Now, at the start of the 21st century, the last true surviving Yukols have gone to live on the vast territories of their ancestors.
Ah, they've been trying to
Nobody
find
knows today where they live
connection
or
to their
how
ancestors.
they survived. Their very existence would be a matter for speculation if they did not turn up periodically at the tundra's most isolated fur trading posts to exchange mammoth tusks for essential items.
So they have
There
mammoth
ends my
tusks.
lecture for today.
That was such
Thank
an
you for being
annoying
among us
sound,
today,
but,
Miss Walker.
Really, I hated that.
Please make your way to the laboratory where you will find your mammoth doll. There are also photocopies of my lectures should you so require them.
Okay. Thank you, dude. That was quite cool. Yeah, interesting. I like learning fake history through games. But I guess it's like based on something, but it is still fiction. Historical fiction. Yeah. Why is this one dude just chilling? Funny. I don't know what he's looking at. He's looking at the ceiling, then he's looking like shaking his head a little bit, and yeah. I don't know why they choose to put that sound in the background of the projector, because that doesn't even feel like that is the real sound of a projector. It was just like a constant shushing sound, you know? Okay, here. Okay, let's check.
No point. It's locked.
Oh, wait, it's not there. It's the door at the end of the hall. Ah, okay, almost got a tiny heart attack. Okay, here, it's this door. Come on, give me my mammoth. So I can get off this. Hey, man, give me my mammoth. Cool lecture. I hope you're happy now. Do I have questions for him?
What is it you want to know, miss?
Actually, I don't, yeah. Don't actually need any more.
I'll leave you in peace. I hope.
Sorry?
Yeah, okay. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Out of here. Okay. Let's cross our fingers and hope that this is the last backtrack that we had to do. But I am still worried about this little idiot standing over here. But anyway, let's just see where we go. Let's go wind up the train. We need that gate to open, right? So how the hell are we gonna open that gate? So maybe it is not the last backtrack, but let's just see. Let's just see. At least the train is where it needs to be. Yeah, I know now how this game gets you, so I won't feel too triumphant yet. It will probably Bye, Mr. Master. Might not be the last time I see you. Hope it is. Probably isn't. Get it that way. Okay, let's see. Let's go wind up that train. We put the mammoth back. We can like immediately do that when we get on the train. And then climb through. But yeah, the gate's closed. So I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna open the gate. We could just ram it open, maybe. Like, maybe the train is hard enough for that. I don't know. Probably it's not. Probably it's not. Come on. Come on, girl. You can do it. You can do it. Run along, run along, run along. There we go. Okay, get in the train. Okay. But that little freaking robot could by now have, like, wound up the train himself. Why am I...
Everything okay?
Yes, Kate Walker.
Why did I do that? I don't want to speak
I'm
to
off,
him.
Oscar.
Yes.
I don't want to speak to him. I just wanted to put the mammoth back. Because he would refuse to let the train leave. Yeah, there we go. Mammoth back where it belongs. Nice. Okay. Now, let's get out and wind up the train. Did I click on him? Why did she speak to him? I don't know. Okay, so that way. That's the way to the platform. Okay, let's come do this. Let's do this thing. Come. Come, come. Yeah, look at that background. That's really beautiful, though. That's really something. How do I open that? How do I open that?
I don't need to do that again.
How do I open that? It's not close enough. Ah, here, this. Okay, I was just gonna say, what the hell? Okay, I was just gonna say, how the hell does that work? Nice. Okay, the train is all wound up. Okay, who wants to speak to me now?
Hello?
Where are you?
Hi, Dan. I'm in Bergstadt.
What? Is that a town? I hope the man you're looking for lives there. Are you coming home soon?
Can he
From
be
what
a
I
bit more
gather, it's one
supportive,
huge
please?
university with an extraordinary station aviary. If you could only see it, there are trees and birds everywhere. It's so weird here.
I don't think he cares.
Sounds like a great place for a bit of sightseeing. So, are you coming back soon?
What is
I don't think
up
so.
with him?
In fact, the train I'm traveling on has some kind of a mechanical problem. We've been forced to stop here.
Us? I thought you were alone. Who's with you?
Robots.
Oscar, the train engineer.
You're messing around with mechanics now, are you?
Oh,
Don't be so stupid,
he's
Dan,
horrible.
please.
I hate him.
Oscar is an automaton created by
really
Mr.
hate
Varlberg, the man I'm looking for. And he's not any old robot. He's a sophisticated butler type, if you see what I mean. He's a bit obsessive as well.
Kate, I don't know what they're feeding you in Europe, but don't you think it's time that you came home?
But my mission still isn't finished.
To hell with your mission. I don't know why you accepted it in the
To hell with you,
If
Dan.
you just stuck to the middle of the road, then we wouldn't be in this mess.
We? If there's any mess, it's me who's in it. And while I'm trying to come to grips with strange towns, you, my darling, are sitting at home on your butt. I seem to remember we had nothing against my departure.
Yep.
It was only gonna be
I
2
like
or 3
that.
days.
I like
Please,
it.
try to
Come
put
on.
yourself in my
Tell him
shoes.
to shut
Your
up.
shoes.
Shut his mouth up.
Not only do
Or-
I have to fit myself into your diary, but I've got to get myself into your shoes as well.
Tell him.
Is there anywhere else
Tell
you
him
would
to
like
F
me
off.
to put myself while we're on this subject?
Yeah.
Look, I don't want to talk about it now. Call me back when you calm down.
No.
I was
How about I
perfectly
never
calm
call
before I
you
picked
back?
up your call. I only wanted a few words of encouragement, not your disdain. Was that too much to ask?
Apparently so.
You can be such a selfish...
Takes one to know one, sweetheart.
Yeah, he should crawl somewhere and just, die there. I don't know. Do not care for that man one bloody bit. I like that she's finally stood her ground, because up to now she was like, oh Dan, I'm sorry, I need to do work. And now she was like, bro, shut up. I'm like earning the bacon and you're sitting at home. Okay, let's tell Oscar we want to leave, but I'm sure there's still an issue.
Everything okay?
Yes, Kate Walker. I am waiting to continue our journey.
We can go.
Speaking of mechanical problems, there aren't any other hitches I should know about, Oscar?
This train has no mechanical problems, Kate Walker. Winding the spring mechanism is standard service procedure.
Okay, Oscar, don't get all touchy about it.
Yeah, okay, but what now?
Oscar, if you tell me one more time something's...
Everything is ready. Take your seat, Kate Walker. We are leaving.
Yes!
Okay.
Really? We're done? Oh, wonderful. We can go. Oh, wonderful. Okay, I honestly didn't expect this. I thought that gate was gonna... Wait, we'll see. That gate's not necessarily opening, is it? That gate is kind of stuck in place. That gate is not opening. That gate is not opening. Yeah, that gate's not opening. We're stopping again. Yup. Well, that was fun. That was a long trip. Long awaited trip. Wonderful. Wonderful, wasn't it? Yay, we've reached something new. No, we haven't. What is this? Okay, that gets me back in. Nothing I can really do. Okay, on this side. I hope there's someone in that box. Probably not.
What are you doing there, Oscar?
Oh.
It is imperative that we comply with railroad customs regulations, Kate Walker.
Oscar, don't you think we could drop the trifling details once and for all?
We need an exit visa to get beyond the wall, Kate Walker.
How do we get that?
And you wouldn't know where I could get one of them from, would you?
Directors?
There is usually some form of authority stationed at a guard post that is strategically positioned to issue such a visa.
Yeah, they're not here, are they?
Oscar, don't you think we've wasted enough time already?
You neglected to find the clockwork winding mechanism for the train with sufficient haste, Kate Walker.
What nerve! And you refused to lend a helping hand. Help that could have been invaluable
Yeah, I really
to me.
want to kick that robot.
I
now.
agree, Kate Walker.
If you weren't so obsessed by procedure, we wouldn't have had a hitch.
I am not entirely convinced, Kate Walker.
Oscar, please, let's get in the train and leave, can we?
Yes, Kate Walker. Give me the visa.
Where would I get a
I don't
visa?
suppose you can help me get this visa then.
Your non-supposition is correct, Kate Walker.
Oscar, don't you think...
You neglected to find the clock...
What nerve! And you...
I agree.
If you...
I am not...
Oscar...
Yes.
Oscar, the automaton that drives this train will be really impatient to leave soon because he's totally obsessed about punctuality.
Yes, Kate Walker.
And it's weird because sometimes when he drops all that stuff about procedure, he can be so charming and attentive.
Please refrain from attributing human emotions to me, Kate Walker.
Oh, this is making me so angry.
Okay, see you later, Oscar.
Yes, Kate Walker.
What the hell am I supposed to do now? What is there? Can I go there?
I wonder how that works.
Isn't it pretty obvious how that works? The train opens its nose and... So I need to go bribe someone, but who? Do I have to run all the way back to the university to get an exit visa? This game really hates its players, right? It really just hates the people who play this game. It just really can't stand us, can it? Is there anything behind here? What's this way? Let's go inside. Ah, there's a door there. Oscar locked
No
it.
point. It's
Oscar locked it. Okay. Please don't make me go back to the university. I will cry. I will absolutely cry tears if I have to go back. Okay, so at least hopefully I can do whatever I need to do in here. Yeah, that'd be good. Okay, let's go up the stairs. Going up, going up, going up. Going up. Okay, who's calling us? Who is calling?
Hello?
Kate! Oh, is that you? What's going on?
Who's that?
Well, I finally got the mechanical
Who's that?
train wound, and I hope it's going to take me to Hans Vorarlberg. I had to sort things out with
Is
a
that my
couple of
sister?
weirdo sailors, and they probably
that?
ripped me off. But now I'm blocked behind this massive wall. You should see it. It's huge.
It is massive.
I'm not talking about that. I want to know what's going on with Dan.
What do you mean?
I bumped into him at Maggie's do, and he said you'd argued.
That's a bit over the top. Things got a bit heated the last time we called, that's all. No need to go overboard.
I mean, it was an
I don't
argument.
mean to be Miss Melodramatic, but he didn't seem in such great shape. He had his down in the dumps head on.
What?
Like Dan has a down in the dumps head.
Well, yeah, when that shock of hair flops over his forehead and his eyes mist up and his eyebrows kind of creased together.
Oh, she likes
I'd
him.
never noticed.
Like, she likes him.
Maybe I
likes
did go a bit too far, but he's got such a goody two-shoes
I
image
need
of
to
me
be
that sometimes I
worried
just
about
lose
this
it.
chick. I don't
And
know
this
who
case
she
is taking up a
but
lot of headspace.
Definitely need to
I
be
was just
worried.
looking for a bit of compassion.
Well, you sure got mine. So, what's going
Although,
down?
Like I
10
said
minutes
before,
ago, I
I'm
said
kind
she's
of getting
fleet
somewhere,
down,
but
and
it's
I'm still
slow.
of that opinion,
This
so.
Hans Vorarlberg guy is getting more and more fascinating by the day.
Okay, well, anyway, it doesn't sound like you're bored. Not like back here in the office.
I'm not bored.
Every day
In the
is
office?
bored
Okay, it's a
and day.
coworker. It's a coworker.
Just no fun without you.
Ah.
When are you coming back?
In a long
Shouldn't be long,
time.
I hope. Look, I've got to go. See you soon.
Well, call us again real soon. And be easier on Dan next time, huh?
No.
I'll try.
No. He's a grown-ass man. He's a grown-ass man that can handle a tough conversation, okay? I ain't going easier on nobody. He didn't go easy on me. Surely not. He didn't mince his words.
No point. It's locked.
He just did a little selfish act and told me like, oh, why do I have to be like this? I'm like, yeah, what do you mean? Doing my job. Performing the activities required of my job. So, yeah, no. He needs to chill. Okay. Where are we now? Here is a thing. Ah, there is a man. Or a person. I can't actually see
Good day to you,
either
sir.
way. Good day, she said, sir. Okay. Hello.
Captain Malatesta, Commander-in-Chief of the Bergstadt border post, at your
Malatesta.
service, madam.
Thank you. I am Kate.
My name is Kate Walker. I've been assigned by my company to find a man who is supposed to be living in Syberia.
What a peculiar mission. Taking so many risks for such a futile goal.
Why futile?
Captain, to my mind, the military zeal with which you insist on guarding this meaningless wall strikes me as equally futile.
I should be offended by
Okay.
your words, miss. But I forgive you. Because you are young and unaware of the very real dangers lurking in store for us.
What dangers? What dangers?
I need a visa to cross the wall and to continue my journey to the east. They told me that you are the only person in a position to issue such a visa.
Indeed, this responsibility is part of my duties. However, I am not currently issuing visas
what?
because nobody must venture beyond the wall.
What?
And why not?
It's far too dangerous, in particular for a lady of your standing who is traveling unescorted.
I'm not unescorted, I have
Dangerous.
Oscar.
What exactly do you mean, Captain?
The enemy, miss. The enemy.
What enemy?
I've been observing them for several years through my
What
telescope.
enemy?
There's one particular horseman stationed yonder. He's a scout from the invading enemy army, and he's been spying on us. So I have to be extremely vigilant. He knows that I know he's there, you understand? And as long as I keep my eye on him, he won't dare try anything.
Okay.
Are you sure?
This all sounds
Please, take a look for
a bit
yourself.
paranoid. Okay, let me look then. Yeah.
Don't mind me if I retire, Captain.
Please, madam.
Yeah, let me look. Let me look. Why does he have to walk so slowly? Let me look then. Is that a horse? Kinda looks like a big lizard.
How strange.
It's
I
a
can't
piece
see a
of
Cossack
wood.
horseman at all. There's just a dead tree in the middle of an empty plain. That poor captain must have really bad eyesight.
Yeah. What happens if I press the other buttons? Oh. Okay. He's not gonna believe me though. I'm fairly sure he's not gonna believe me. What's this? It's his glasses. Can I hand it to him? Can I hand
Look,
him his glasses?
broken glasses. If they belong to the captain, then he sure has eye problems going by those lenses.
Yeah. Okay, so what? Do I just confront him about it? Glass. Okay. Can't do anything with anything else. Do I pour some wine? Oh, okay. And now what? Now I tell him to...
Look,
Okay, so now what? Now I tell him to drink with me?
Colonel, sir.
Okay, she's gonna do it, okay.
Captain, miss.
But you have the air of a great officer.
Okay, flattery. Wonderful.
Flatter me, miss.
Wonderful.
Unfortunately, I'm afraid that we frontier soldiers are often forgotten by the military administration.
Ah, there's no justice. I sympathize with you, Captain. Let us forget our worries for a moment and have a little drink together in the
Yeah,
name of
let's
friendship.
do that.
It would be my pleasure, miss, but the regulations strictly forbid it.
Come on. A little glass of wine never hurt anybody.
Oh.
And nobody need know.
Why do
Wine,
I
miss?
speak like
You are
I'm...
putting me in a very delicate
I'm-
situation.
Am I
Don't deny yourself,
seducing him?
Just a little glass.
Sounds like
I
I'm
assure you,
seducing
it is
him.
excellent.
Just
Well,
a little glass.
Perhaps just a drop.
I actually don't know if it's excellent because I haven't tried it, have I? I haven't tried it at all. I don't remember what the mushrooms are gonna do, but it's gonna put him in a trance
Here's
or
your
something.
glass. To your good health, Captain.
And to yours, miss.
Thank you. Not good. Not good. Why did he down the whole thing? That was terrible.
It's been a long time since I've drunk wine in such pleasant company.
Is it really excellent?
admit,
Because you
it is
coughed
excellent.
like you were
Isn't
gagging.
it? You wouldn't think it came from Barrickstadt. It is made from the Amazon forest Sauvignon grape that has been miraculously conserved and
Sauvignon
cultivated
grape.
in the station garden.
Well,
That is
well.
kind of crazy, isn't
The
it?
university authorities kept that one to themselves.
Why did I tell
You
him
know,
that?
Captain, it is essential that I continue my journey eastwards.
Please don't even think about it. As I've said, it's extremely dangerous. The enemy is spying on us.
He really
Perhaps
isn't.
your Cossack horseman isn't quite what you thought. Perhaps it's just a dead tree twisted into a strange shape. You should take another look. You never know. Go on, Captain. Give it a try.
Oh, I don't like
So
this
be it.
persona she's
I
taking
will make
on.
this concession to the fairer sex, miss.
She's
But
being...
it does seem to be quite ridiculous.
Yeah, you were ridiculous being scared of a damn piece of wood. Look at him rubbing his eyes. Oh.
Incredible. How is this possible? By what strange magic? How could I have been so wrong for so long? The enemy
It was only
Was
a
only-
tree.
a tree. I'm so ashamed.
It's okay.
It's not that bad, Captain. It's only human to make mistakes, after all.
And I'm the only one that
tree.
knows.
Nothing but a dead tree.
I'm the only one who knows?
Pull
You
yourself
give me what
together,
I
Captain.
want, and I shut up.
It's okay. And now I suppose there's nothing stopping you from issuing me a visa?
Yes, of course. There is no more danger.
Oh,
All these years.
poor guy.
And now the Cossack has gone. There is nothing left to watch.
Oh, man.
Captain, you should be delighted. From now on, you don't have to stay pinned to your watchtower. Travel can start up again normally.
It was his pride.
You will be able to resume your regular duties like issuing entrance and exit visas.
You are right. I will sign you a visa to cross the wall frontier immediately. 1,000 apologies. Here, miss.
That was a very funny interaction, because I would assume him to rather go the other way and be like, there might be other enemies, like, we cannot allow this, we need to investigate, da, 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 da. So I don't actually believe that this is how that interaction would have gone, but anyway. Authorization, the document authorizes the beholder to cross the wall. Warning, beyond the ramparts, conditions for journeys into the eastern territories are filled with uncertainty and reputed to be hazardous. As a consequence, the war authorities cannot guarantee the physical safety of the traveler and decline all responsibility in the event of any incident. Fine, brother, you do not need to worry about me, because I
Thank
worry
you,
about
Captain.
myself.
And keep your eyes open.
Yeah.
Miss, if we could keep this between ourselves, please. For the sake of my honor, you understand?
Yeah, definitely.
You have my promise,
Don't
Captain.
worry about that, man. I've no one to tell. I could tell Oscar. What's he gonna care? I don't think he's the gossiping type. He's just gonna keep. He's just gonna go back staring at the thing. Anyway, I'd like to just keep moving. I need to get to the next location, wherever that is. Wherever that is. Friggin' Oscar having a laugh. A laugh at my expense. With his visa checking. Well, I guess the gate would not have opened otherwise. I'm assuming. I don't know. I don't know who opens the gate. Oscar or this guy up top? I don't know. So, let's go around. Let's go show Oscar my visa. Freaking Oscar, man. Crazy dude. Ooh, look at this. Look at this up here. Oh, I love it. This is such good design. I love everything about this. It's so gorgeous. It's when I'm in a good mood, when the game's not chasing
Oscar,
me around.
Can't you please forget about procedure? Just
No,
Your
no.
request is reviewed.
No, man. I have it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yes.
No, but I have it. But I have it. How does this work? I just get in the train and I just show him? No, but he's not gonna be there. Right? Wait, I'm a bit confused now. Is he gonna be there? And I can just give him the visa and we go? Or... no, he's not there. Okay, so I need to tell him that I have the visa. Okay, let's try again then. Okay, let's go back here.
Oscar?
Yori,
Oscar? Don't...
you know.
What?
I agree.
If you...
I am not.
Oscar.
Yes.
Wait. Get a visa. Yeah.
Oscar, the automaton that drives this train...
No.
Yes.
And it's weird.
Please refrain from attributing human emotions to me, Kate Walker.
Okay, wait. So go back. Go
Yes.
back. Go back. Go back. Go back. So now I flip to the visa and give it to him. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I didn't know I needed to exit the screen to show it to him.
Here is the visa. I hope it's regulation, my dear Oscar.
It better be. Yep.
It is regulation. Here is your ticket.
Thank you. Departing from Barokstad. It still doesn't say where I'm going. The ticket is valid for one person and should be presented at any official events are required. Okay. So I don't know where we're going, but
Have a good journey, Kate Walker.
yup.
So, can we go now?
Thank you, Oscar.
Indeed. We are already very late, Kate Walker.
Oh, Oscar, you want, I don't know, to be smacked in the face with a piece of wood. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm so ready to go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let us go. Okay. Can we hand him the ticket?
Your ticket, please.
You know, Oscar, you might not think so, but I also know a thing or two about procedure. And that's one bit of procedure I'm not going to forget about easily.
What, the ticket?
As you wish, Kate Walker.
Yes. For once we're going to do things as I wish.
And how is that? Girl, what are you talking about? I honestly don't know what she's on about. Can we just go? I don't know why she said that.
Here you go, Oscar.
As I wish. I don't know why she said that. That was so weird.
Thank you, Kate Walker. Now, please return to your seat, Kate Walker.
Yes, Oscar. Immediately, Oscar.
But the problem is, my tone of voice is wasted on him, I think. But it amuses me, so that's fine. Okay, go sit down, Kate. There we go. There we go. Leaving Brauchstadt. It was nice though. I really liked the greenhouse kind of train station. I really liked the elephants, the entrance to the uni. I liked all the skeletons. Well, I'm guessing they were mammoth fossils and stuff, right? Inside the uni. Really like that. Nice. So I guess the train always had the ability to open the gates, so I didn't actually need the visa. Like if Oscar just didn't care, I could just go. There we go! Nice, nice, nice. Oh, it's so beautiful! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Bye, Mr. Looking at Tree Horse. We'll always remember you as the Tree Horse Man. Kind of looks like a dog more than a horse. Ah! Are those like little bugs or little fireflies? Woo! I wonder how many trains are still on this train track. Like, is the track still up to standard? It could be quite dangerous actually this trip. No one's using this track. Ew, what are we headed to? Oh no, lots of pollution. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Oh, it's maybe a mine of some sorts. Are we again running out of clockwork? Yeah? Okay. That's it? Oscar's not gonna come tell me what's up? Okay, Oscar doesn't want to say anything, or what's the what here? Why do I not get a cutscene to explain what's going on here? Can I get off on the other side? Or is it just a rock face? Let's look. Ah, I can't actually get off on the other side. Okay, so... yeah, why did we stop here? Okay, wait, let's go that way first, because Oscar's higher up in the train, isn't he? It's like that way. Come on, run.
Kate Walker!
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Kate Walker!
Oscar, what's going on?
Yeah, where did we stop?
Why is the train stopped? Where are we?
The springs of the train are unwound again, Kate Walker.
Oh, man.
As for the question pertaining to our geographical location, I really haven't the slightest idea.
Great.
Well, we better get looking for a winding machine, my dear Oscar. I hope that this place actually has one.
Maybe a
the
manual
air here is
one.
so polluted that I could not possibly risk leaving the
Oh,
locomotive.
he is
My
so
joints might corrode
useless.
irreparably.
You are so
Right.
useless, Oscar.
Let's see.
Gosh, you are really, really useless, my man.
Gosh, it's really gloomy here. I wonder where on earth I'm going to find a winding machine.
I have total confidence in you, Kate Walker.
Really?
You are, after all, a brave and resourceful woman.
Yeah, right. Oscar, You couldn't make a little effort for just this once?
Yeah.
If we both went looking for the winding machine, the two of us together might find it quicker.
Yes.
You are in all probability correct, Kate Walker.
But
the high level of heavy metal miasma that pollutes the atmosphere could cause havoc to my wheelwork.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope Hans Vorarlberg once lived here as well. Maybe he planned for his locomotive's unplanned stop and installed a winding machine as well.
Yeah, I
Otherwise,
really hope
it's not
so.
looking great for the rest of the journey.
Do not forget that Hans Vorarlberg is a genius in the true sense of the word.
But is he a genius with a sense of forward planning?
We will find that out when we find the winding machine.
My God, Oscar, what would I do without you?
Okay.
We just keep stopping. When will we ever get to the end of this journey?
Simply wind up the spring and we can set off immediately.
From your mouth to God's ears.
Yeah, okay, dude, you are so
See you soon, Oscar.
unhelpful.
I shall stay right here, Kate Walker.
Yep, I'll know where to find you. Okay, let's look this way first then. This is the way I came in. Ew. Okay, what is all of this? Let's go look in here then. Okay.
That door is locked.
Okay.
I've got to find another way around.
Yeah? Okay, that way is not an option. Okay, come out. How many doors are there? Is that a doorway? No, I can't click there. Can I click here? No, it was this. Don't go in. It's the same. Okay, come this way then. Look here. No, she also goes there. Okay. What's this? Ah, okay. What's this? Oh, this is the thing that stands over the road with the sickle in his one hand. Oh. Okay. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, someone lives here? What are those? Ah, yay! I have one of these! Okay, awesome. Can I take that? What's this? Make his foot, kick his foot, and then what? Oh, and then he produces a winding machine. Okay, so you have to kick his foot somehow. There. Right? Kick? Right? And then he produces... This is the winding machine, isn't it? I think so. Oh, she took it. That's good. Okay, that's the winding thing. Okay. What's that? Ah. Okay, that's what I just got, right? No, no, that's not correct. Okay. This goes in here. Oh. Okay. Alright. Okay, so it's coming, it's gonna align with the... Oh wait, there's another one on the other side. Do I go more? Ah, okay, it goes forward and backwards. Forwards and backwards, okay. Interesting. So it just does that. It can't really go any more. Okay. What's that? Okay, we've got those two options. Okay. I get it now. I guess, I don't know if the other one can move. I'll have to go check it out. I also want to go listen to that music thing. Will give us a bit more information. Okay. Interesting. So, forwards and backwards, that's what that does. Okay, then you have to kick his leg somehow. Okay. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can do inside here, so let's get out. Okay, that was interesting. Very interesting. Okay, now, ooh! Now I'm here, wherever here is. Come on, you can jump. Nice. Good girl. Hello. Hello. What's this? There's nothing I can't do anything. I can just look. Okay. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay, get back on. Can she go down as well? Because I'd love for her to do that. No, don't jump back. There's no need for that. Okay, so I need to go up, shift it back. Oh, that's annoying. So I mean, there's more than enough space for her to climb down, right? Okay, let's get this backwards then. There's more than enough space for her to climb down. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what's outside. Okay. Okay, and now she climbs down. Yeah, there was more than enough space. Okay, so I can't go here. So this is the end of the road. Okay, then let's go check out the other side. Yeah, run. Okay, so here, this door, there's really no way to get in there, right? She stands in front of it and she says it's locked. I need to find a way around. Yeah.
That door is locked.
Yeah.
I've got to find another way around.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's all she says there. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, let's go check out the other way. Well, we can first go listen to the cylinder, actually. Go this way. Can I first get back into the train? Yeah. Yeah, let's listen to the cylinder. Okay, let's have a listen. I hope it's something nice. Aww.
My dear brother, what joy to have news of you after your long silence during the war years.
Oh.
So, you're working for the Russians now.
Oh no!
I tell you, we've been hearing some worrying stories about them here.
Oh no.
Just your description of that dingy factory makes me cough. But it's so good to hear that your talent is being recognized for its true value, and that your automaton creations are taking the place of workers for all those menial jobs.
Oh wow.
I'm so proud that Vorarlberg automatons are making such a contribution, even if it is small, to the improvement of people's lives.
Is it?
Meanwhile, back in Valadalan, we've been licking our wounds after the war years. Some people have returned, others not. Life is slowly coming back, but it's taking time. All my love, Anna.
Anna. Okay, wow. That was... Okay, so he was working at this factory and he built little automatons. Okay, nice. So we have all the information we need, basically. So he was building little workers and things for the factory. Yeah. I don't know. That's it's good and bad, right? Like, it's good in the sense that maybe no one actually wanted to work out here. There's lots of pollution, but then on the other hand, job creation, you took away jobs. So I don't know. Okay, come over here. See what we can do. She doesn't want to run further. No, she stops there. Okay, pull that lever and see what happens. You never know. Oh, it's a lift? Okay, cool. So I can go inside the facility. Nice. Really? Who's gonna call now? Dan? We can yell at each other again.
Hello?
Kate? It's Dan. Can you hear me?
Not really.
Dan, is that you? I can't hear you so good. Dan?
Hey, Kate, let's talk. It's about the last conversation. Are you still mad at me?
Yep.
Come on, it's important.
Yeah,
Dan, you're breaking up. I'll try and call you when I get out of this mine.
train? Kate! Come on, what's happening? Listen, we've got to talk.
Look, the line's just getting worse and worse. I'm hanging up.
Yeah, no. Okay. I was afraid that he would just hear the breaking up, and then he would be like, "Oh my god, you're breaking up with me!" Which kind of, yeah, I wouldn't be too mad about, but maybe she doesn't really want to do that. Maybe they actually want to talk it out, because talking is good. Talking is good if there is something to solve.
This thing's jammed.
Yeah, so I obviously need something.
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
Yeah, some kind of battery or something, right? Okay, let's head out. What is here? What's that? What's that? Something on the floor here?
I don't need to do that.
What? Wait, okay. Okay, let's go into the building. Ah, it's dark. Okay, we first need the... What's this?
That looks like a ventilation duct.
Yeah? Okay. Is she gonna go down there? It's dark. Nope.
It's too dark to continue.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I might lose my way.
I was gonna say, girl, you crazy. Okay, so anything more here to... This feels a little bit pixel hunty. Pixel hunty. Pixel hunty. Okay, this is a ventilator. Anything here? Anything on the floor? She says this is a ventilator. Okay. And then what is here? So this calls the lift if I approach it from the other side. Okay, so we need to go find something to put in here. But there isn't that much to explore still. Like, this is about it. It's not the music cylinder, right? That can't be what she needs. Right? Can't imagine that that's what she needs. Okay. Is there anything this way? Is there a this way? No, it's just back. Okay. Okay, so let's speak to him again. Maybe he can help me now. I need
Oscar,
a battery of some
what's going
sorts.
on?
The springs of the train are unwound again.
No.
The air here is so...
Right.
Blah, blah. Okay,
Gosh, it's really gloomy here. I wonder where on earth I'm going to find a winding machine.
I have total confidence in...
Yeah.
Okay, but... Could
Oscar, you couldn't make a little effort for justice.
You are in all probability...
Oh. I thought he was gonna help me
Let's
a little
hope
bit.
Hans Varlberg once lived...
Do not forget that.
But...
Yeah.
We will find out.
My God, Oscar. We just keep...
Oh, okay, he just
See you
says
soon?
the same things over and over. Okay, I really half expected him to at least help me with something, but he's really unhelpful. What's that? Okay, that's just going backwards. So... Okay. I don't really know what else. Okay, let's go back up there. Let's make the thing go forward and look in that room again. Maybe there's some kind of battery lying around that I didn't see. What's this? No, don't turn around. No. Okay, come up here then. Yeah, there's nothing else that lights up. She has to go up there. What's that red button there? She doesn't really want to stop. Okay, cool. So... maybe I should have given this to the automaton. Kick in the foot. Something happens. Windy device comes out of arm, I think, or just a light or something comes out of the arm. Is this the winding device, maybe? Yeah. Okay, so let's do this again. But I don't have... It doesn't go backwards. I don't have that, whatever that could be, the red thing. Can he go more forward? We'll try it in a moment. He should be able to align himself, like, over the train, right? Could I do that? Could he go more forward? Yes! Okay, he goes more forward. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay, now do this. Amazing! Perfect. Now, can we just go? Or is Thingy gonna say a million things again that I shouldn't be leaving and whatever? Let's see. Can I get down from here? No, she can't get down.
I can't go that way.
Okay. She can't go that way. Alright. Then let's go one back again. That was cool. Okay. But surely that wasn't enough because there's still puzzles here. And I don't think I'm coming back. So I'm sure there's going to be something funky. We'll check now. I'm going to ask for a visa again. Okay, let me go outside for a moment. Because I just want to look in that room again. Like, why would I even get the opportunity to look in that room? If there's nothing I can take from it. So I really need to get in there. Because this is everything I need, basically. But I can't. Can I not just rip this open? It's rusted. It's rusted. I could probably just... I have no tools on me. Okay. Can I walk this way? No. No, the only way really is... What's that? Okay, she just comes back, right? Yeah. Okay. She just comes back. Is there anything to do from where she is now? No, I guess the only way is to get back up. Okay. I'll go speak to the train guy. He's definitely going to give me some sub-story about not being able to drive the train yet. Or we just leave. I wouldn't mind it, honestly. I would not mind it. This was kind of cool, though. Oh, is this maybe a fork in the road? Like, you can actually finish this, but you don't have to. But what will I do? I'll probably just leave. But no, this game is quite linear. I don't think you get many choices, so... We'll see.
Hey! You there!
Who the bloody hell was that? Who was that? Hey! Who's that red person? He's wearing like a red jacket and... What the hell? Who the hell are you? No!
The door's locked.
No!
I've got to find another way around.
No! What did he take? What did he take from me? What did he steal? The mammoth? He stole the mammoth? Oh great, another phone call. Who's it this time?
Yes?
Kate, can you hear me this time?
Yeah, I can.
Yes, I can hear you just perfectly, Dan, but I can't talk to you now. I'm in a real hurry.
I wanted to say sorry. I know I wasn't very understanding last time. I've been feeling a bit bad about it.
A bit?
Okay,
Maybe
you're
you
a
should
real sweetheart,
feel
but I've got to leave you
a lot
now.
bad,
I'm
I
not
think.
angry with you, so don't worry. I've just got to catch up to someone, and quick.
But Kate, this is really important.
What does he want to know?
I'll call you back, Dan. I'm sorry.
Oh shit. He's not gonna be happy with me brushing him off like that. Hey, where is Oscar? Where is Oscar? Oscar just left. It's not Oscar that ran in there, right? Or is it Oscar that ran in there? Was that Oscar? And what did he take? What did he steal? Did he steal my mammoth? No, he didn't take... Did he take anything? No, he didn't take that. So, what?
My God, Oscar!
There! Oh my
Oscar,
goodness!
talk to me!
Oh my word! What the hell happened? Help him! What the hell happened? Oh my word! What did he take?
Are you okay?
Why, it is absolutely inadmissible, intolerable, and indescribable.
Yeah.
I have been attacked.
Oh man.
What do you mean you've been
What
attacked?
happened?
My hands. I no longer have them. They have been stolen.
My God, you haven't got your hands. But who did this? What's going on here?
Who took his hands?
We can be sure of one thing, Kate Walker. That this heinous crime was committed by a barbarian. A dysfunctional individual whose behavior lacks all finesse.
Did you get a look at your attacker? Tell me exactly how it happened.
I was standing here polishing up my metalwork. I was just thinking that with all the dust in the air, it would be a good idea to...
Oscar.
Yeah.
I was very busy, and I suddenly felt two powerful arms grab me from behind and tie me up before I had the chance to defend myself. I wanted to call out, but my attacker gagged me before I could emit the slightest sound.
Took his hands?
Then he dismantled my hands with a terrifying pair of pliers. It was horrible.
Oh,
I can believe it, my poor Oscar, but did you see him?
He was a real barbarian, I tell you. He had bloodshot eyes, steel teeth, and brown scaly skin.
Wait,
and
what?
he emitted foul odors. He was a monster,
That sounds
Kate Walker,
really weird.
A real monster. And he had a weapon.
Oscar, please calm down.
That sounds
Everything's
so
going to be
funny.
all right.
What the hell is he talking about?
Anything else you remember, Oscar?
What?
I have
What
told
browns?
you everything. And
did he
I'd rather
say?
not think about it
Like
anymore.
leathery skin? What did he say? He said something funny about the skin. And the odor. What?
Right, Oscar. Let's go find this hand bandit. And this time, we're not going to be such a pushover.
Hey, but have some
Kate
sympathy
Walker,
for the man.
Please do not think that this problem does not concern me. But if it's all the same to you, I would so much prefer to stay here.
It's not all the
just
same
to be on
to
the
me.
safe side. An engineer never abandons his train, after all.
I mean, you don't have hands,
Yeah,
but you can
sure.
still, like,
Another good reason not to lend a...
swing your arms.
I mean, not to help me out.
Kate Walker, even an automaton deserves a little compassion.
True, so you're just
I
being
have
quite
just been
heartless.
savagely assaulted. Oh, I can feel one of my spasms coming on.
What? Spasm?
I am on the verge of a clockwork breakdown. And
Oh.
all you do is accuse me of being selfish.
I am a bit mean. I
Okay,
don't like
take
that.
a rest, Oscar. You're not much use without your hands anyway.
Huh. Okay, let's just go
Right,
find
I'm
the...
done. Take care of yourself, Oscar.
Good luck, Kate Walker. And don't forget me.
I won't, because you are literally the only one that can take me back, so... Not gonna forget you. Okay, I've got a pair of pliers at least. So now I can cut open... Do you want to look in there?
No point weighing myself down.
Okay, so now I can... I think what that's for is to cut open the rusty hole in the second floor of the building. I think that's what I'm gonna do with the pliers. Yeah, that seems right, doesn't it? Oh my goodness, he stole his hands. How cruel is that? How cruel is that? Stealing a man's hands. Well, a man, you know, version of a man. Semblance of a man. Come on, Kate, let's go. Joggy jog. Jog jog. There we go. Up the ladder. Up the steps. So now I get it. So this ladder is fixed to the ground and it starts from the second one up. I didn't realize that. So she can literally only come down to the ground here at the very end. So I take my words back. When she didn't want to jump down, I was a bit harsh. Okay, so now hopefully, yeah, we can cut this open and get inside. And I don't know. Do we want to get some... We want to get a battery of some sorts for the tunnels on the other side. I have no weapon though. Like, I don't know, is she willing to fight with her bare hands? I don't know. She can hit him with the pliers. Maybe it's another automaton. It kind of sounded like another automaton. Like a rusty one or something. Maybe that's the odor he smelled. Come on, look here. Let's cut it open. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, nice, nice. Exactly. Maybe a little door. A little door. Come. Come through. Let's go. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, what do we need? What do we want? We want to look on the shelf. No, she doesn't actually want to look. She just wants to come here. Okay, she doesn't actually want to look at anything in the room. What's that? What am I looking at? I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay, let's look here. Okay, so it's the factory. The door be closed again.
I can't go that way.
You can't? Okay, but I don't know... What? I don't know, girl? What? Do we just break the window? Should I break that? No? Do you want to ply your way through this door as well?
I can't go.
Can't go that way. What's here? Can I not hit this? No. No. Okay. But then I am a... Wait, there's... Wait, is she looking at the... Yeah, look here. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Oh, it's a little doll. What's that for? Is that for the machine on the other side? Okay. Is that all I wanted from here? Kinda looks that way. I look at you. Spark plug. Okay, yeah, that's true. Okay, so that's what we want to do. We will go here, and then we will go downstairs, and then we will go to the room at the end of the hall, and then we will... Oh, this is so slow. Because then I might get there, and then she'll be like, oh, I still need the little electricity. And then I don't have to come back here. Oh my gosh. This is too much. Too much. Also, they're so slow. Like the first 2 times I was like, oh, we're so amazing. And now I'm like, please, 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 please. Go faster, go faster, go faster, go faster. I was not made to be this patient. Okay, get out, get out, get out. Let's run. I knew the spark plug was in that room. Can't believe he stole his hands. How crazy is that? Steal a man's hands. Wild. So he really doesn't want the train to depart. So maybe he really doesn't want hands to be found, or his own hands have just rusted off and he just wants new hands. So that goes with my theory that it is an automaton. But like Oscar doesn't seem to be very... He's self-aware, but he doesn't have freedom of choice. It doesn't feel like that. So I don't know if Hans ever made an automaton clever enough to go rogue, you know? To live in a place like this and steal hands and fix his own hands. Don't know. Okay, spark plug. There we go. That's so cute. That's so cute. Okay, let's go in here. Let's go. Let's go check this out. Wait. Sorry. Ventilator. Let's just look at the ventilator again.
That looks like a ventilation duct.
Yeah, you want to cut it? Do you want to go through there?
That looks like...
Oh, okay. No, she doesn't want to do that. Okay, I really thought she would want to. Ooh, a rat. Okay. Oh, there's a TV here. Okay, that's a bit weird. Don't enjoy that. That is creepy. It's a no from me. She's not gonna... Okay, she's not taking any of the side routes. Okay. What's that? Okay, what's anything here? Okay, there's just another lift. Okay. Okay, she's clicking it. Okay, cool. So that will take us up into the building. Yeah. So why was there a TV? Why was there a broken TV? And why didn't she care? Oh. Can I put that away? Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go up there. It's a massive organ. But she doesn't know how to play the organ, does she? Is it a machine or is it an instrument? Does it make music? I mean, that is an automaton sitting there, so it could play it. Hey. Yeah. Do you want to play this? I'd love for you to play this. I just don't know if I can get you to go. Can I get you to play? How? I don't really see the... This doesn't change at all. Right? There's no like a wind up button or anything. No. No, unfortunately not. Okay. Anywhere here? No, okay, then we're just back here. Okay. Anything else I can click on or turn on? No. Okay, let's go back here. Oh, I would really like for her, I'm saying her, it kind of looks like a her, to play. Okay. That goes there. This is something else. Okay, come back here and go the other way then. Come this way. So I just came out of there, right? What? Okay. What's that? What does that mean? Tort? Ah, I want to screw it open. Okay. Nice. Oh, it's Russian. I was trying to read it, but I can't read Russian, can I? Or Cyrillic. Cyrillic? Is that Cyrillic? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so now I can get up there. Why did I want to? Is that some kind of cable car? You! Give back the hands! Who are you? It is an automaton.
Hey, you! Who are you? Careful, I'm warning you. I'm not afraid of you, okay?
Okay, she's like...
What do you want?
I think you're a bit
Why
afraid.
did you do that?
There must be some misunderstanding.
Because you reckon
Is that a
theft is all about
person?
misunderstanding, do you? Give me my hands back. Now.
Your hands? And what are those on the ends of your arms? I can explain everything to you. You see, I'm no thief.
Yeah, explain then.
You broke into my train, assaulted my driver, mutilated him, and stole his hands. Apart from that, you are not a thief.
I have not stolen them, miss. Only borrowed them for a while.
I don't enjoy
You've got to be
that
joking.
explanation.
I'm not joking with you, miss. I would never take such liberties.
Are you a human
They belong
or
to
an
Oscar,
automaton?
my automaton engineer. Why did you steal them?
They are extraordinary. Real mechanical wonders. I would never have been capable of designing such hands myself.
It's a copycat.
Never. Such workmanship.
That was quite
such precision
a
craft.
Voldemort-y.
It is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Okay, so you stole them
And
to
just
steal
because
the
you
idea,
like
and
them,
that's
you
it?
decided to steal them?
I have only borrowed them, little missy. Temporarily, you understand?
I don't.
Of course, I shall return them to you when I don't need them anymore. You can...
Excuse me?
You see, these hands are all I need to complete my plan.
Which is what?
At last,
Something
I
evil.
can finish off my automaton pianist and fulfill
okay.
my dreams. Everything is now in place. You see, I have converted this old, useless, stupid factory into a magical theatre. As you can see, the furnaces, piping, chimney stacks, they've all been converted
Why do you
into
smell
one
bad? I'm still
gigantic
trying to figure that out.
organ. I will be able to accompany the world's greatest living singer. Now, all I need is her...
Oh no, you want to kidnap a woman?
When you stepped on the train, you were trespassing on private property.
Yes.
Everything in this city, sweet lady, belongs to the state. And to all intents and purposes, the state in this city is me.
My train is not a part of this factory. And besides, we never would have stopped here in the first place if its engine hadn't needed winding.
Well, as long as your train is at this station, it may be requisitioned and used for industrial purposes.
That's crazy.
Out of the question. And I forbid you to do so.
Yeah, I hate
Maybe
that.
I won't have to. Perhaps we can maybe come to some kind of agreement.
Stop
my
calling me sweet lady. I am not your sweet
I hope
nothing.
so. And fast.
Okay. Help
And
me.
what if I helped you to make some other hands just for your automaton?
Why should life be complicated when I already have what I need? And I very much doubt you are in
Yeah.
any position
True,
to
I
create
don't have any
such
materials.
a
I
perfect
don't
pair
have
of
any
hands.
machinery.
I'm sorry, I can't make heads or tails out of your story at all. Without my engineer's hands, I'm stuck here, you see?
Everything I have designed, all that I have invented, everything is for her. Do you realize? Her. Oh,
Who is
to
her?
hear her sing one more time here in my factory.
Who is her?
Who is she? Who are you talking about?
Helena,
Helena.
the one and only Helena Romansky.
Who is she?
Her voice is so pure, like an angel. One day she came here to Komkolsgrad. She sang here, you know, when our industrial city was in its heyday. Oh, so long ago now. It was almost unreal. It was magical. I remember it like it was yesterday. Then, later, a long time later, she saved my soul. She saved my life.
For a
and
moment there,
gave
his
it
accent was
me.
giving a bit of like South
When I was
African,
told that
but
the
then it
mining program was
drifted
to
into
be
something else
abandoned,
again.
that this industrial city was consigned to oblivion, that I, its director, would from then on be nothing but a guardian of these rusting remains of a bygone age. That is when I first formed my plan to bring Helena Romansky back to this factory. But this time, she would sing for me, and me alone.
And why would she come?
And is she okay about
yeah,
this?
why would she come?
Sure. Once she finds out that I have
she's
done
gonna have
all
you
this for
arrested.
her,
She's gonna
when
get a
she
restraining
realizes
order.
how I converted this vast network of pipes
she's
and
gonna get a
tubes
restraining order
to create one of the most
immediately.
impressive organs ever made, then, you know, this was no small achievement, miss. Once molten iron flowed through here.
Iron?
Now there wafts
sounded South
only
African.
beautiful melodies.
Iron flowed.
But then I realized I had to make an automaton pianist. I began to despair that I would never create hands that were intricate enough. But then you arrived. So lucky, don't you think?
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
feel lucky.
that must have been a happy coincidence
I
for
feel
someone around
trapped.
here.
Yeah.
So, when will this Madame Romansky come back? When do I get my hands back?
She doesn't know.
I don't know. Maybe someone should look for her. Tell her. Hey, why don't you go? The quicker you bring her back, the sooner you can carry on your business trip. Now, isn't that a good idea?
So I need to go
And you
look for
promise
her.
that once Helena has sung, you will give me back my automaton's hands?
Where would
I
find
promise,
her?
my dear. You have my solemn word.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to believe you. Where should I go hunting for this singer then?
Yeah.
I have no idea. But for a woman of the world like yourself, finding her should pose no obstacle. Helena Romansky was a world celebrity, you know. I have collected many objects, souvenirs
He's giving
of
so
her that
much
I
South
keep in a
African.
room.
It's so weird.
A shrine to her glory. It's like her own personal museum.
But
in
then
a
the
way.
hard R's
You should take
feels
a
like
look.
it's giving a bit of Scottish, but then he's also doing something completely different with the accent. Oh, shit, I didn't really listen to what he said. I was like trying to figure out the accent.
This whole story is completely nuts.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Who are you?
Sergei Borodin, the director of the industrial city of Komkoltsgrad. Or what is left of it, at least. But who are you, for that matter? And why have you stopped in my station without authorization?
I didn't choose to stop in your station, but my train has a technical problem. My name is Kate Walker, and I'm an American lawyer.
It is very kind of you to come so far just to visit this place.
I'm not here for
I
visiting.
repeat again, I never intended to stop here.
Yeah.
I'm on a business trip. I'm a lawyer, god damn it.
Right.
No one's taking her
What
seriously with
brings
the
you
lawyer
here?
business, yeah.
Like I said, a stupid mechanical hitch.
Okay.
You mentioned an automaton pianist, didn't you? Where did you find it?
I pieced it together myself, my dear. Except for
Did
the
you?
hands, that is.
Did you
I
really?
admit that I underestimated the intricacy of this part of the design.
Intricacy.
A pianist's hands are very important, after all.
Mm-hmm.
But enough. Now he has a perfect set of hands.
Your passion amazes me. Have you designed any other automatons here?
No. Clockwork mechanisms do not interest me as such. I simply needed a robot capable of accompanying Helena Romansky on my huge organ.
Huge.
I adapted an
Huge.
existing model, a reject automaton secretary.
Mm-hmm.
I reconstructed it and adapted it to this new function.
An existing model, you say? Did you ever know Hans Vorarlberg?
Mm-hmm.
He was a kind of mechanical genius, like yourself.
Hans Vorarlberg? Yes. Or maybe... I don't know.
Why are you
No.
pretending to not
No.
know?
Sure, I understand. The number of automatons still functioning in this abandoned complex is amazing, though.
My dear, one thing is for sure. For many years, I have been totally alone here. If that man ever came to this city, he left long, long ago.
Ah, okay.
When you stepped on the train,
Oh, okay.
my train
Well,
out of the
Okay.
question.
maybe I won't.
I hope so.
Okay, did we ask about everything now?
And what if I helped you to make?
Why?
No,
Please,
wait.
So be.
Okay, we're done here. Okay, I'm actually gonna leave it here. Let's have her. Wait, just stand over there, girl. Look at the camera. Can you turn around? Yes, lovely. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video if you like the video, and if you like this classic oldie game, it's amazing. This guy looks scary and horrible. She needs to go find the singer. We'll see what happens next time. Yeah. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you really like adventure games, because I will play them and I love them, and I'd love for you to come along. Yeah. So please take care of yourself. Have a lovely day further, and I would love to see you in the next one. Bye.